you were going to talk about Suave and Portrait. So talk about that.
Okay. I got a funny story. Ricky Bell from New Edition and Ronnie had a friend, and their friend name was Wayman Anderson Jr. What he told me is that his father used to be in that group GQ.
The crazy thing, I met him in the barbershop. Man.
Okay, so
crazy,
well,
crazy.
Rico's? You mean Rico's?
Nah, Shaman Ave.
Shaman Ave. Okay, I know you're talking about.
I forget the name of the barbershop.
Yeah, I can see it in my head, but I can't think of the name. But anyway, so he, this is what I was told. He had been asking about the producer that was working with Ralph on the solo project.
Yeah,
because he understood that not only did I produce, but I helped get the financing in place so Riz don't have to go in his pocket.
Right.
And we actually built the studio, shout out to Cornell Brown, for that project. Some of y'all was there, called Tough Tracks. And it was Omarr, Tresvant, and Brown. That's how we had it. Tresvant, Omarr, and Brown, whatever. I think Silver and Gold Productions. So he told Ricky or Ronnie, one of them, he said, I want to meet this Dwayne guy. I want to meet this Omarr guy. And to make a long story short, he flew in, met me at the Four Seasons, and he wouldn't let me hear him sing. I know why now, but so what happened is that what changed my mind and said I'm going to do it is because he opened up a shoebox and pulled out $20K. He said, I'm serious about this. I said, okay, we can start tomorrow. so
money changes everything.
Oh yeah, it changed my mind on the spot. So anyway, he said that they charged him $15,000 to meet me. Now I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what he told me. And the rest of the history there, because he ended up getting
business is crazy.
Yeah, he ended up getting a deal with Capitol, and I had a deal with Capitol, and then Portrait was a spinoff of that. Irvin Washington III was in my group, and Portrait came as a result of them putting my album on hold. I found out that somebody got $20K. They like that name 20, not to put my record out. Then the Portrait record came out. So I went to Florida. I was working with Uncle Luke. Right. You know, I'm gonna keep getting bread regardless. You know what I mean? Yep. So that's what happened with that. But then the Suave thing went #1 in here in 9 other countries, and there was some other things that happened, and now he's in jail.
So that was murder. So that was your first #1 record. No?
Yes. Okay. I think it was. Then after that came Sensitivity. I actually did background on Ralph's album too. A lot of people don't know because it was under Dwayne Robinson, my government name.
And see, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
You know,
I worked on projects with Wilson Pickett. A lot of people didn't know that. Andre Crouch, gospel great. People didn't know that. And the guy who was the lead singer of Black Sabbath, his name was Jeff Finholt. He's passed now, R.I.P. But I used to play drums for Jeff Finholt.
Gotcha.
You know, I was busy.
Gotcha. So real quick, you said you play drums. I know you play guitar too. How many instruments you play?
Oh man, let me see. It'd be easier for me to tell you what I don't play, but let me say I play drums, all percussion, bass, keyboards, guitar, alto sax, flute. That's all I can think of right now. Last time I kind of was about 16, but I can't think of it right now.
Bonafide producer right there.
Too early.
Bonafide producer. Wow. Yeah. I remember because I think, matter of fact, when I met him at the barbershop, he was with Michael Bivins.
Yeah.
And I met him through Michael Bivins way back then, man. That was a long time.
Yeah, it's a long time ago. Absolutely. Yeah.
But all right. So you did the Suave record.
Yep.
And you know, I don't want to just zoom past him being in jail because that's a crazy story.
That is a crazy story.
But we don't want to get into all that.
No.
So yeah, you work with Ralph.